I wanted to do kind of a channel update. Today I just wanted to show some stuff that I got on my weekly shopping trip. That's my big thrill sometimes in the week. One of the things that I bought was this 5x7 backpacking tarp. It's just a cheap outdoor product from Walmart tarp. But I thought it was pretty cool because it's so compact. It's like a coated nylon or something. I like the bag that it's in. And I had a few ideas for them. I figured it was like less than $10, so I had a few ideas. I thought I'd at least give it a try. I'm thinking about if I'll try this one out, and if I like it, I have a couple ideas that I want to use them for. Maybe like I have one tent that doesn't have a ground cloth, so maybe I can use this for it. And I thought maybe one of these would be good for my get-home bag in my truck for emergency shelter or something. So I'm gonna give that a try. And also I plan on doing a series of gear videos. I don't have as much gear as other people, but I may have like different things or different ideas, and maybe people can also, by posting, maybe people can give me some ideas too. I mean, that's what I watch other people's videos for, is that I get ideas from them. So there's that. And I stopped at Books A Million and spent an ass load on books. I didn't get the one that I was looking for. I don't know if anybody's heard of the Earth Children series by Gina M. All. Probably heard it, maybe possibly like Clan of the Cave Bear, which they did a movie of, which wasn't that great, with Daryl Hannah. But anyways, it's the book that I wanted to get is the sixth in that series, which has been being written for over 30 years now, I think. So it's a long time in between the books in this series. I'm hoping she doesn't die before she's done with it. But they're really good books if you're into reading the Earth Children series by Gina M. All. It's really awesome. But this book, anyways, yeah, since I didn't get the book I was looking for, I ended up walking out with another armload of them. But this book is the National Audubon Society Field Guide to Mushrooms of North America. I dig the cover. It's like plastic, like a Gideon's Bible or something. Like that. 762 full-color photographs plus over 250 black and white illustrations. 703 species covered in detail, with notes on hundreds more. Photographs range with a thumb tab reference system to make identification quick and simple. Complete glossary of terms. The pictures are really good, I think. And one of the reasons why I bought this book, I haven't been mushroom hunting since like I was like a kid with my parents. And pretty much all I remember them ever talking about or picking was morels or puffballs. So that's pretty much all I know that's edible in this area. But I went on a hike last summer in McVeigh Memorial Woods. It's about 15 miles north of me. And I saw several different kinds of mushrooms, and I had no clue whether or not they was edible. And as soon as I got home, I pulled up a picture of the mushroom that I had seen on my hike last summer, so that I could try to identify it by the photo. And I think that I did a pretty good job of identifying it. Of course, with mushrooms, I suppose that you should be real sure. And I think I'm quite sure that I identified the species of mushroom that I saw, and I think that it was a chanterelle. But I think the descriptions are really good. The pictures and the descriptions are really good, so it should come in handy for some day hikes. It's a pretty heavy book, so I can't wait to do that. I figure around the 1st of May probably might be a good time to hunt for some. Second book I got is A Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this book. The guy that I go hiking with the last few times I went, he's the one that brought it up and recommended it, and the last few campers, they were all talking about this like we sit around talking about Into the Wild. So I figured if it's comparable to that, or as good, if they're saying it's a good book, then I'm sure it is. So I've already started reading a little bit into it, and it's funny, that's for sure. I can't wait to read the rest of it. The third book that I got is The Falcon Guide to Hiking in Indiana. The author is Phil Bloom. I don't know if this picture is a place in Indiana, but it's pretty awesome if it is. One thing that I noticed, I haven't read very much of the book yet, but I kind of went through it and read a chapter or two real quick just to check it out. And let's see, one thing about the book is the pictures are all in black and white, but some of them look pretty good. Here's one of Maidenhair Falls in Shade State Park. I don't know how well they're going to show up on camera, but one thing that I noticed is that the trail that I've been hiking on this past year and backpacking on isn't listed in here. It's like a 24-mile long trail. It seems like it should be listed, but it makes it like a little bit of a secret, so that's pretty cool too. And once I've done this trail down here, it's the closest trail to me. It's just the easiest to get to. It's only about less than an hour away, so, and it's a decent length trail. There's one thing about the trails in Indiana, let me see if I can find this. I don't really care a whole lot for traveling, so when you see this little map in here, you'll understand my situation a little bit. Okay, this is, I don't know how well we're going to be able to see it, but right here is my area. All the dots on the map are trails. So I'm in a big empty zone as far as trails go. There are some trails around here the trails that I know around here aren't in this book. So I'm also into gardening. So I bought a few greenhouses to get some seeds started. It's still pretty darn cold here. I think it'd be alright to start some indoors, but I think we may have gotten snow today. If we didn't, it was crying. And when I went to the store, I had planned on buying seeds, but like a dumbass, I did not take a list of what seeds I needed. I didn't go through my seeds and check them out and see what I needed, so I didn't get very many. I ended up not getting very many seeds. I did buy these Royal Burgundy bush beans. They're purple, pretty much, if you can see them. They turn green when you cook them. I like them just for the color in the garden. Plus, they're good tasting beans. I like a lot of, this is the rest of the seeds that I have. So I may need to buy a few more because I like a lot of marigolds and sunflowers in my garden. I mean, it's like a jungle of sunflowers in my backyard half the time during the summer. And the marigolds are supposed to be a natural pest deterrent. I guess it works. I don't know. Pumpkins, I don't know if I'll even grow a pumpkin this year. Cucumbers, I may grow a couple plants, but the thing is with cucumbers, last year I grew, I don't know, 3 or 4 plants, and I don't know, I got probably 40 cucumbers off of it, I bet. I only ate 1 cucumber, I think, all summer, so I'm not going to grow as many of these this year. I think I'm going to grow more stuff that I actually eat. Iceberg lettuce, I'm sure I'll grow some of that. Now these tomatoes, I don't even like tomatoes. My idea every year that when I plant tomatoes is that I'm gonna make and can some sauce, spaghetti sauce, whatever, stuff like that. Because I like that kind of stuff, but I hate tomatoes by themselves, raw. Even cooked in chunks, I don't really care a whole lot for it, but I keep planning on making sauce. So I'll probably plant these again this year, even though I don't end up doing anything but giving them away. I don't mind giving them away, like I said, so make some neighbors happy. I've got one thing of Roma tomatoes, some Brandywine seeds left, and some Sweet 100 cherry tomatoes, sweet banana peppers. This is the only kind of peppers that I really like. I like to stuff them full of cheddar cheese or cream cheese and wrap them in bacon and throw them on the grill. It's good stuff right there. This is not the usual variety of corn that I plant, but I guess it's pretty close. It's a silver or white sweet corn. So that's what I got. I love sweet corn. I may plant some of these this year. Bush sugar baby watermelons. They don't take up very much space. If you don't have a big space to plant a garden, but you want some watermelons, these are definitely sugar babies are the ones you want. They got a lot more seeds in them. They got killer flavor, and they're small and compact, and they don't take up too much space as far as water. And here are some broccoli, but a friend of mine gave me some purple broccoli. So I don't know where it's at, but as long as I can find it, that's what I'm growing this year. Birdhouse gourds, I probably won't grow any of these this year because the last time I grew them, I still have quite a few left from the last time I grew them. So that's all my seeds for right now. I need to get onions, potatoes like Yukon Jack, or not Yukon Jack, something else altogether. Yukon Gold. Some more sunflowers, marigolds. I'd like to try growing strawberries this year. I haven't grown any of those. And purple carrots I grew last year. I want to try to find those again and grow those purple carrots. Those are cool. I'm also planning on building some raised beds this year, so that's kind of like my garden projects for the year. So that's pretty much it for my day. I woke up at 4 p.m. yesterday, Saturday, and I'm doing this vlog. I've been up the whole time. It's 9 a.m. Sunday morning, so I need